all my wrongs to rights. Now I'm a gangster.
I am a hip-hop gamer. One time, hip-hop gamer, Hot 97. I was born and raised, Brooklyn, New York, ear to the streets. Walking my talk, it was notorious. Back in 94 on your Hot 97, the station I heard it all, let's get it on, baby.
Yo, what's up? It's the one and only hip-hop gamer. I got Shaq with me, son. I got Shaq.
Yo.
Why you don't look as tall?
Not enough protein.
Not enough protein?
Not enough protein.
All right, cool. I got another question for you, Shaq. What the hell is this, bro?
Shaq Fu, baby.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all, here's a disclaimer. Whoever grows up to have a foot size this big, they need to be on top of a building doing an elbow smash on top of a cheesecake or something like that. Yo, Shaq, this is Shaq's foot, size 22. Crazy, yo. Shaq Fu, the legend reborn, man. First off, it's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. What did y'all do new out of all those years of Shaq Fu back in the day, bro?
This is the game Shaq deserves. This is the game. It's I'm gonna have to stop this.
Oh, it's not Shaq. It's not Shaq.
Imposter. No. This is the game Shaq deserves. This is a side-scrolling beat 'em up, filled with humor, filled with gags. It's a real ode to Shaq. You know, you can go along, you can power up and transform into the Big Daddy-O. You can stamp on your enemies with your size 22s. You know, and who knew Shaq was a Chinese orphan?
Yeah, I know. Yo, y'all actually have a story. Y'all actually have a story. What happened? What? That's coming. You know how my interviews are. You know what I'm saying? That's coming. Now look, first of all, hold the shoe size, please, because this is crazy. So now, my thing is this. It's way better. I'm telling y'all right now, this game is way better than the last joint. The first thing I want to say is there's an actual story to the game. So like, break that down for me, because I didn't know a story existed. I thought it was just another beat 'em up, like, you know, without a story.
So the game starts in a sort of quaint Chinese village called Hunglo, and sort of Shaq is discovered floating down the river in a handbag, and he's raised by a Chinese family and taken under the wing of a martial arts master called Ye. And Shaq is destined for great things. Shaq is destined to save the world. And when a whole load of evil celebrities try and take over the world, Shaq is there to save the day.
Evil celebrities? Who are we talking about here? Like, who else is in the game that we may not know about yet?
Everyone's parody, man. Everyone's parody.
Okay.
So I can't give you specific names, but we've got a whole barrage of evil celebrities out there for Shaq to fight.
Yo, I gotta ask you, so do you think, like, Shaq, here's what I think. I think it'd be dope if Shaq was able to dominate Dwight Howard. I think it'd be dope if Shaq could, like, suplex Charles Barkley and stuff like that, or like leg drop Stephen A. Smith or something like that. Will we see those type of parodies in the game?
There's lots and lots of very sort of funny, diverse guys in there. So I just stay tuned. Get the game when it comes out on June 5th, and find out everything that's there.
All right, now throughout this interview, I never asked you your name and what you do on the actual game. So let them know who you are and what you do on the game.
So I'm Al. I'm a product manager for Wired Productions. So I look after the game. We've brought the game here for you to experience and work with the developers at Big D's Productions. Who this is their baby. They've created this. This is their vision to give Shaq the game he deserves.
Got you. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about in terms of like the powers and stuff like that. Like, so is there some sort of RPG element in terms of leveling up like in this game? If not, it's cool. But the reason why I was asking is because in the beginning part of the game, you start unlocking the size 22, then the Shaq Smash and all this other stuff. So I'm just wondering what gamers got to look forward as they progress through the game.
There's not an RPG side to it, but you do get new powers and encounter new sort of power-ups as you go through. So the Big Daddy-O, as I mentioned, that comes in later. It comes in as you go through the game.
Okay, okay. So now I got a major question. One of Shaq's best teammates was Penny Hardaway. Anthony Hardaway back on Orlando Magic. And obviously, you know, Kobe and Shaq, that duo. Like, is there a way, or have y'all thought about having some sort of co-op multiplayer in the game where he's joined by someone that he rocked with in basketball in his early days?
I like that idea. I like that. Let's call them out. Get them in. Let's do it. No, it's a single player experience right now. But you know, we'd love to do something like that. It would be good fun.
Now, here's another big question: will we get a classic Shaq Fu remaster? Considering Shaq Fu: The Legend Reborn is coming out June 5th, will we get a chance to take the old game, get it remastered, and play it in this new era? What's up?
So it's not currently in the plan, but why do you need a remaster when you've got the original there? Get that Sega Genesis cartridge out, get the blow going on it, and get it going. Okay, all
right, cool. I'll take you up on that. I would love the remaster. I go for that. Remaster would have been dope. So I got two more questions. Gonna wrap it up. Now, my next question is: is this just a game for the moment, or do you think, based on the reception of the game once it's out there in the world and the consumers is playing it, will we see a Legend Reborn 2? Like, could this possibly be a franchise or just another one-off?
It would be great to see a sequel, wouldn't it? Yes, wouldn't it? Yes, wouldn't it? We've been waiting this long for the game that Shaq deserves. Yeah. To see a sequel, to see that co-op element in there. Yeah, I mean, you know what? If people go out there on June 5th and they buy the game and they love it, the world is our oyster.
That's what I'm talking about. And for the last question, you gotta hold the belt. I'll hold the belt and shoot. You gotta hold the belt for the last question. Okay. All right, y'all ready for this? All right. So for the last question, now with Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn, right? Will we get a chance to possibly play as like a young version of Shaq? The reason why I say that, because in the story you see him as a baby, then you see him grow up, and then you see him become the Shaq that we know.
We get an insight into his training and as he grows. So we get to see him in cutscenes as he grows up, as he comes through school and he's discovered by Ye. And lots of jokes about his size 22s in there, and him sort of getting bullied for being too big by the other kids in school. So you will see Shaq grow up and become a kung fu master that's ready to save the world.
I can't wait, man. So look, one love and God bless. June 5th, Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn is here. It's live. We've been waiting, and now it's time, baby. You already know what it is. On the count of three, let's just say Shaq Fu. You ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn. We out of here, baby. We got game. We out. What? Yo, listen, man. One love and God bless. Thank y'all for the support. We got game. Hope y'all enjoy the show. See y'all next week on your Hot 97 every day. That's my word. Hip Hop Gamer. We out.
I was born and raised Brooklyn, New York.